Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here. We're back with our weekly recap for the week of July 19th, 2018. The current challenge is for Gaslight Batman, and that's for 1 week. The required characters for that are Batgirl, Joker, and Raven, who are gold, silver, and gold at the easiest method of acquiring them. So not
and two of them are challenge golds.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a drag. All right, so commentary on Gaslight Batman. He's a decent enough card, and in any other circumstance, I think, most people will be happy. He's a huge disappointment, though, after the Flashpoint Batman cash pack showed up last week.
Mm-hmm. And this is where it's paid for us to be prudent by saying whenever there's a cash pack in, that next week is probably that.
Yeah.
And we said that for just this reason. Just because a pattern happens and establishes itself and seems to be consistent.
Yeah, because we know that the developers have shown us patterns and broken them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, he's still a good guy. Get him. He's got a good resale value, so...
Mm-hmm. So there we go. The multiplayer online reward is a repeat of Master's Death Card. You get that at Master's Arms.
Yeah, he starts at Arms, becomes his Death Card. Instead of the last piece of new content, so I'm still hoping that the Quake engine comes out soon, because in my mind, I've got a lot more sort of ideas for fun with damage over time specialists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is kind of a subcategory of what normally is a special specialist.
That's right. Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm. In the store, we have the Gotham City pack, which comes with Batman, Insurgency Joker, and Bane.
Yes, it's was meh last time, and it's still meh. It's not... Yeah, I wouldn't put any of my credits into that pack.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is, though?
What?
The wrong Arkham Pack, the Arkham Asylum Pack, is back.
The worse Arkham Pack?
All right, so here's what I don't want to say it's bad, because,
Yeah, it's a comparative. It's worse.
It's a good team. We've demonstrated before. We've demonstrated very recently. And the problem is that the last 3 or 4 times we've had an Arkham Pack, it was this one, the one that has 3 specific characters, and it's got a picture of Arkham Knight Batman, like it's trying to tease us, because the Arkham...
It's not in there.
Yeah, he's not in there. The Arkham Pack is the best one. Now, unfortunately for the Arkham Pack... So
we should say this is the Arkham Asylum Pack.
This is the Arkham Asylum Pack. Right, so the Arkham Pack, normally I don't like a random drop where you get a chance from a large number of characters, but pretty much everyone in the other pack, as in not this one, is good, and that makes up for the fact that you're getting a chance at certain characters, right?
Yeah. So instead of talking about what's not in this pack, what is Arkham Origin Batman, Arkham Origins Deathstroke, and Arkham Harley Quinn. So it's a guaranteed team pack.
Right. The Eternal Enemies pack is back. We've looked at it before for the drop rates, and we'll stick a link there for the video. Unfortunately, as a Batman Joker pack, it's still missing the best Batmans, which are Flashpoint and Arkham Knight Batman. And so you can look at the numbers in our pack opening video. We open 200 packs. You can decide for yourself if it's worth your credits.
Yeah. Survivor is still broken on Android, as we predicted last week and were saying for a little while before that. Just because the title page changes and now shows LexCorp gear with an end date of August 1st, just because it's rolled past Suicide Squad gear, doesn't mean the gears being given changes.
Right, so the same idea, analog clock. A broken clock is still going to be right twice a day, and I guess in this case, this is still going to be right once every 4 cycles, because we've got 4 different legendary gears, and we've only been able to access one of them since last year, November.
Mm-hmm. Moving on to the current glitches, just remember that every working glitch is explained in a video as part of the playlist that you can reach by clicking the eye in the top right corner of this video. We're Android only, so we're only able to confirm these glitches for Android, and similarly, we're not going to be able to respond to any other iOS concerns that are specific to the operating system. Mm-hmm. So if you have a question, leave it in the comments, and if you have an answer it in the comments, but either way, we won't really be able to
we're not going to be able to speak from much experience or expertise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So here's the thing. The glitch for the unlimited multiplayer season rewards, still working. Confirmed today on both last season's Batman Ninja Helmet and this season's Master's Arms, which becomes the Death Card.
Yeah, so we paired early rewards and infinite rewards, and we also tested it on the normal, just season end rewards.
Right. Again, the last time we had a glitch we're keeping a countdown. The last time we had a glitch for unlimited multiplayer online rewards, it lasted 6 weeks after we posted the video. This time our video has been up for 5 weeks. So make of that what you will. One of the things that we've said is that people don't take advantage properly when the opportunities, in other words, the glitches are available. And we're getting close to what I would expect is the end of the life cycle for this particular glitch.
I think that just because of how slow they're working on other stuff, it's less likely that they're going to be able to patch the glitch as fast. I think we might have earned ourselves a little more time just with the relative inactivity of the developers, it seems.
Yeah, and if anybody's got a messed up account, when there's a glitch available is a perfect time to start a new one. If you're gonna start from scratch again. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The glitch to get season rewards early is still working. As we mentioned, we use that in confirming the most recent season rewards. Yeah. And like we mentioned, we can combine it with unlimited season rewards still.
Right. Oh, one thing I should mention too, there's a lot of comments from people who are having trouble. So if you're having trouble, the step for Android at least, where you just disconnect and reconnect to the internet, do it twice before you swipe out Injustice. And the crucial part is remember to always wait a second or two after you've confirmed that you're reconnected, right? It isn't enough that the icon for the Wi-Fi is lit up. You want the exclamation mark to be gone too.
Yeah, to confirm that you actually have internet.
Right.
And a warning for iOS users, we still don't recommend the method that others have been using to do the glitch on iOS, because there seems to be a non-zero risk of losing progress. A lot of progress.
Yeah, we talked about the reasons in a lot more detail in the recap from the 5th of July, and you can check that out if you're interested.
And it seems to be happening much more rarely on Android, though we are seeing, I would say, scattered reports might even be an exaggeration. Yeah.
So the same advice that we mentioned earlier is that you just make sure you wait long enough after you reconnect to the internet, because my theory, my working hypothesis is that what's happening is if you disconnect, you shut down Injustice in the middle of while it's communicating with the server, that's the highest risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if we've been able to test this, but you should also have a third-party backup, always, anyways. I don't know if you could actually restore to a third-party backup, or if what happens is a little more messed up than that.
Yeah.
But that's probably a good idea no matter what you're doing.
Yeah, and I've added that to the description too. Okay.
So there we go. The breakthrough glitch to let you play it repeatedly is still working, and we've cut and pasted into the description a comment from a viewer who has a potential solution for people who are having trouble playing extra breakthroughs. Unfortunately, we can't confirm whether this works since we aren't having that problem, but if you are, go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, both challenge reset methods are working, both the one that requires a Google Play Cloud save and the one that doesn't. Both have been confirmed on Gaslight Batman. And just to point out, the Google Play Cloud save one is obviously more of a hassle. It's a little bit more finicky. In my mind, it's totally worth doing it that way, even though it takes a bit more time, simply because of what you said earlier. It means that you've got another backup. Yeah. So if anything gets corrupted, you've got one more method of recovering your progress.
The airplane mode / refund glitch is still working, and that's good for packs with random drops and last laugh tickets, basically anything that you are spending currency on for a random result.
Right. Time shifting still works in Android for unlimited survivor play and energy recharges. As always, remember to return your countdown clock back to normal before you're finished with that.
The free energy without having to watch the video probably still works if you still have the working button for free energy. And we say that because we busted ours a really long time ago trying to investigate this thing. A user told us, this is how I busted my button. And we said, oh yeah, really? And
That's true.
It was a real smart idea, and we busted ours in exactly the same way. They're like, hey, this breaks the thing. And we're like, does it? And then we broke our thing by doing it.
It does.
So they were right.
They were.
Yeah, so we don't have a solution to that.
Right.
Wish we did. We would love that free energy. We cannot get it.
There's one potential solution for iOS users from Dragons952. We've cut and pasted that into the description. So, again, we're not iOS. We can't confirm it, but it's there if you want to give it a try.
The promotion glitch has not had the right conditions since update 2.14, but we're still keeping it in there.
Right, until the conditions are right and it fails us, it's going to stay in that list. Okay.
Or if the conditions are right and it doesn't fail, it just gets to stay in the list after that.
Yeah.
And to finish up, we have a Patreon. If you want to support what we do with more than just reviews, you can click on our avatar, the bottom right corner at the end of the video. Go to patreon.com/bdckr or figure out some other way to get to us. I'm sure you can figure out if you really want to give us money.
Yes.
A huge thank you to the people who have already made that decision. We have Alberto Jr. Camarillo, Console Peasant, and Eddie G, who are supporting us at the top tier Last Word. iProfit, who is supporting us at the Your Message Here tier. And we have Sean Farrell, Lane, and Daniel Simonson, who are all supporting us on the credited level. And a quick thank you to Forced Viking and Laszlo Georgiades. They aren't supporting us on a credited level, but we're thankful for them. So we say their name every once in a while anyways.
That's right. So just a reminder, we're going on a hiatus for a couple weeks in the middle of August, and we're going to try to film at least a couple gameplay videos and just something else different that we can schedule for while we're away. So during that time, obviously we won't be doing any updates, and hopefully our viewers can help each other out by leaving comments on the most recent recap about current events and working glitches.
We could do a recap, but it would be really, really bad.
That's true.
It would be almost entirely useless.
Yeah.
So there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.